Welcome to my show. We're gonna make a nation state. We're gonna make a fun nation state, and we're gonna go through nation states, show you the first introduction to nation states. I'm gonna look for a country. These are all options you have: anarchy, libertarian, capitalist, liberal, centrist, conservative, socialist, authoritarian, tyrannical, and random. Random. This generates random. You already see this random is changing. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I like capitalist countries. I'm gonna make a capitalist country, and then make it interesting case. Make an interesting capitalist country. So, I mean, you tell this is like what happens, disagree, agree. You see different factors that change when you choose things. That means it's a capitalist country that cares about poor people, but not too much. They like poor people. They also think corporations are good. They're corporations that care about good people. And I make I'm gonna make a random country disagree. And they're an anti-drug. They're atheists. They're against drugs. And against, I don't know, capital. I'm gonna make a weird country. I'm gonna make a very strange country. They are atheists. They are against marijuana, but they also don't want to have drugs, and they're gonna be ethnic cleansing refugees. Their name is drugless. Is it drugless? And I'm gonna name it the Texas drugless, and the country will be, I don't know, Croatia. Okay, the sober dollar. Let's see what's anti-drugs. What's that? McCrime dog. Drugs are paid. And then I'm gonna use my email address. I'm gonna use the password I always use. That's basically everyone knows the password, like it's like a regular. And then he says their father knows best state. They have that means they're a high. They're a no economic. They have no they have no political freedom, low political freedom. They have a medium of civil rights and medium economic freedom. So this is what the country is. I don't know if you guys can read this. Oh, you can't read everything because it's such a big. Lower this a little bit. The protector of drugless is a fledgling, orderly nation remarkable for its irreverence towards religion. The hardworking, cynical population of 5 million druglessians are ruled by a mostly benevolent dictator who grants the populace the freedom to live their own lives and watches carefully for anyone to slip up. A tiny, well-organized government juggles a complete advance of welfare, law and order, and education. Citizens pay a flat income tax of 7.8%. The strong drugless economy, worth $299 billion silver dollars a year, driven almost entirely by the private sector, which is probably diversified and led by the basket weaving industry, with major contributions from soda sales, information technology, and furnace restoration. Average income is $59,865 silver dollars, with citizens earning 6.2 times as much as the poorest. Crime is moderate, with the police force struggling against the lack of funding and a high mortality rate. Drugless animal is a crime dog, which can occasionally be seen sifting through the garbage in nation cities. If it's a really polluted country, it'll say like it's the whatever. You also I'll show you something cool. See, you say the flying crime dog, and then it'll knows it's flying. So watch this. It now says it's dodging aircraft. So this is the country I'm going to put it. Furry hangout. I don't want to be in that. I can be in my own country. I'm going to be in the country that I made up. Snowball Kingdom is one of the many ones that I've made up. I'm 27th nation. You see all these Mr. Burgers, Leon Trot, Snowboard, Gillespie 5, Alicia Beth Moore, Eradicates. These are all me. Except for a couple. I think a couple of these are not me. There's a couple people that joined us randomly, like they leave already. I know a couple people that are not me because they take around for a long time. Let me try to see if I can find them. This guy, Souls 5 and Destroyer, Anami and Muscle 1 are other people that stayed in my country for years when I didn't do anything with it. So now this is the country. I have some issues. We are going to do minorities demand representation in TV soaps. So you have 3 options: ban all offensive stuff, give quotas for positive portrayals, and then do nothing with government. I'm going to choose the middle option to have quotas, not have quotas, but have reward prizes, and then it shows the changes. There's a food quality increases by 3%. The manufacturing, some of these things drop randomly. Like employment drops like 0.01%, but the food quality increased by 3.5% because of the choice I made. Wait, I'm not in my nation. I'm not in the nation I want to be in. Let me go to. I thought I joined Stonewall Kingdom. It didn't work. Move Stonewall Kingdom. Now you can see, and this is what they have. This is another issue. I'm not gonna read it all out. You guys probably I can't read anything because my screen's so. I'm gonna do something here. Can't read the bottom here because my little nerdy, awkward, unshaven face is so big. I'm gonna shrink that a little bit. So we choose this option here. That increases business subsidization is now doubled pretty much. Nazis and terrorists applied around. This is one that makes a big difference. Far-right Nazis. So who don't play good? I'm gonna let Nazis speak. I know it's not like me. And now it increases everything. I increased everything. I went from a father's known best state to an inoffensive centrist democracy because I supported free speech and let Nazis be Nazis. And here's another one. Lost in translation. This is another interesting case. So a young foreign student, made something that's translated poorly. My friends and I are a game for shooting. We need to figure out how to signal. And let's see. And I'm gonna pick a strict answer against immigration that will decrease food quality, increase law enforcement. Now drug listed inoffensive and centrist democracy. And it's now a tiny government. It used to be like a medium, well-organized government. Whatever I did made the government less organized. Now it's a tiny government. And it's still about the same, but the flat income tax is still a tiny government. So now we're going to log into a nation that you might recognize the name of, Tommy Loren. If Tommy Loren was not allowed to run the country and actually was able to take power, this is what I think she would do. Relatively small, corrupt, pro-business government prior to his industry. So you can see, she has all this stuff like capital punishment. You can't leave, you can't immigrate or emigrate, but they also have a bunch of like free. They can have smoke pot and have nuclear power and have like maternity leave and all this other stuff. But they can't leave or they can't exit or enter this country, at least not legally. Actually, there's no issues. I guess I thought there'd be issues. I guess I already did the issues in this country. So here people die of cancer, heart disease, old age, whatever. The government is 30%, almost 30% of the government is the industry and education. That's what I think Tommy Loren do. Choose a country. And I'm going to log into my main me. How long has it been? It's been 7 minutes, so I can keep going for a little bit. No one's going to watch this anyway because it's not me flipping out and yelling about Nazis or whatever. No one actually watches anything I do unless I flip out. This is the country electric. It's been around for a long time. This is electric country. Me. Let's see. I'm going to choose this option here. Increases the weather. Increases beverage sales. I'm going to take this answer here. Makes it threat. My weather's always bad. I don't know. I think I have too much pollution. My weather's always worse than the random countries. You've got mail. Let's see. And choose this option here. Patriotism is my country's not very patriotic at all. Some of them are very patriotic. This is BRC. Let's see. This is here. I'm gonna choose this crazy. I'm gonna choose a stinky option here. Making people pooping on planes. I'm gonna turn it into fuel. See, this country is very. I'm gonna do the simulation. I'm gonna battle another country. I'm gonna battle the country. I'm gonna battle my dad. This is my dad. I'm gonna battle my dad's country. Obviously gonna win because I'm the rank 359 out of like 13,000. Playing this a lot. First option is cheese exports. I don't think I have cheese. I banned cheese. I might have banned cheese. You know, I'm about cheese. In retail industry, that's one of my strengths, so I win. So we're gonna just battle some random countries now. These are random countries, not me at all. I'm fighting this other country, a civil rights love fest. It's just like one step away from anarchy. It means if they had more economic freedom, they'd be an anarchy. It's a high political, high civil rights, medium economic. Tourism, probably them, not me. I'm just a guess. I'm gonna keep fighting until I win. I think foreign aid. I'm guessing it's them. That's me. Inclusiveness, that's probably them by quite a bit. They're very inclusive. And lifespan, probably them, unless I'm bigger. Yep, I lose. Because this country is bigger than me, and they're bigger than me, so I might lose. But I'm keep trying until I win, and then I'll close this down. You guys never watch this, because no matter what I do, population, I know they're bigger than me. Economy, probably me, because they're Civil Rights Love Fest, and I'm more, they won that too. They're pretty big country. Inclusiveness, that's them again. I might have to switch over to another country. I'm going to keep tacking until I win. Safety, it's probably them. And then inclusiveness, I already know it's them. and I'm gonna lose. Once I black market, it's probably me. Yep, I've been barely neither in retail. It should be me unless they're really lucky with that. Last round is cheerfulness. They're probably really happy because they have. Yep, they're really happy. Like I'm abnormally happy. So conservatism, that should be me because they're a civilized love fest, and I'm essentially inoffensive niceness. It's probably them by a long shot. Public education, I guess that's them. And eventually I might give up on the drugs. They probably do a lot of drugs. Yep, they do a lot of drugs. And you see, they have really, I don't know, I keep losing, but I'm keep trying. Because we're both ranked 62. That means we have equal drugs. They do a lot of drugs, you know that. Average income rich, definitely me, because they're, I guess they, not by much, but I won that one. Transport, I'm guessing it's them once I get lucky. No, they don't have much. They have bad transport, retail. No, it's me. I think I win. I just won. I gained 62. I'm now ranked. I'm probably the same rank. It's rank 59. I'm gonna do one more. I'm doing that. This guy has an advantage. He's one level higher than me. He's a corporate bordello, which is he has more economic freedom than I do because I'm inoffensive section technology. He's one step ahead. He's the same. He has He has more political freedom and more economic freedom than I do. I am middle of all three. Independent section democracy. But you can also see, if you look at this, you kind of can't hear what I'm saying. I talk too fast for you to like you. My civil rights are borderline excellent. Political freedoms. I'm going to show you this trend here. When you get above like 72 on your thing, you change. Well, economic freedom, if you get above 67, it goes to the next rank. Even in political and civil rights, it's 72 or 73. So drugs, let's see, they don't mean drug government size. I'm guessing it could be me because they're a corporate bordello. Income rich is going to be them. The last one is average income, probably them. That's close though. Defense forces, I don't think I have much in the way of that. No, I win. They have no defense forces. We tied. I forgot. They're level ahead of me. We got about 3 minutes. If I can't do this in a few minutes, I'll have to give up. Yep, they are bigger. Are they bigger than me? They're huge. There's a 35 billion. I'm like 10 billion. Weather, they have good weather too. Influence, I know I keep jumping between different regions, and I keep making new regions. Some influence is always a weak point for me. Economic output, we know it's them by a long shot. They're bigger than me. Patriotic, they're probably very patriotic compared to me. I'm not. Manufacturing, that's them. That's me. They have manufacturing section is weak somehow. Public education, I assume that's them. But since they're so much bigger, it might be almost impossible to defeat them. I'm gonna keep trying though in a couple more minutes. Book pushing. That's their strength. Crime. Yep, they have more crime. We're both niceness. They're probably not that nice because they're nicer too. I'm gonna give up on that. I'm gonna do one more random region, and if I can't win in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna give up. Scientific advancement. They're not. Are they big? Yeah, the zombie defeaters, let's see, they are a bigger country, but I have better, they're not very scientifically advanced. Wealth gaps, they have a lot of wealth gaps, so I'm not going to win that one. Tourism, probably me. No, they have tourism too, usually wealth gaps, tourism, welfare, they even have welfare, they have no welfare. Last round is trout fishing, I think that's the strength they have a lot of trout fishing, that's what they chose to use. I chose industry retail. You can change your economic output, no, it's them, because they're twice as big as me. Welfare, I think I know they have no welfare whatsoever. Human Development Index, that's me because they don't want to let people die and starve. Tourism, we know it's them. But it's close though. Recreational drugs, I think I do more drugs and we win. I am now ranked 356 at the I win slightly more than I lose. I don't win that much because I spend too much time fighting other countries. So I'm gonna turn off display capture and go to full screen. And you guys haven't made this far. Doesn't matter what I do. Here you go. Go quote this. You Nazi F slurs. Duh. All Nazis will perish in holy fire.